What up, everybody? James Mattisot's here. We're in Palatka, Florida. I think that's where we're at. Well, the city of Crescent City, actually. You can see it right there. You got sunflowers growing, something sweet. But they have some of the, well, two of the worst reviews on the internet for, they got 1 stars here. So I wanted to come check it out. See if it's as bad as some of those people say. Meetup spot, look at this. You got a meetup spot, and then for your safety, there's a camera right there. Code enforcement car. Stickers all messed up. Maybe they don't mess with people here as much. Tag all tone up. Some stolen signs, clipboards, phone number, safety vest. Man, that car's rough. Really small town. It's, if you look at it on a map, look at Google Maps here. Oh, look at this. We can see our speed. 10. Oh, yeah. We can check our speed. So here's our radar board. We can, I guess, look at it a little bit up close here and see kind of what's going on. Looks like the radar board's right there. We got a whopping 10 miles an hour. I don't know why these don't have a tag on them. That's so strange. Some trailers you don't have to have tags if they're short. Like if you ever see those concrete truck or concrete workers that bring their trucks around and they have the mixer on the back, that's all real small. They don't have tags on those. That's it there. You got their wash rack here, and you got this guy just hanging out in the car, it looks like. Number 43. Or is he? It has some dark tinted windows. I can't even see if there's anybody in there. I guess it is. I don't know. Yeah. So we'll look, and if you look right there, he's got that AS1 line on his window right there. He's got his down below it too. And as far as I don't know, there's no exemption for police officers and stuff like that. I'll ask him. We'll see if we can ask him. But they do have sunflowers here. They have all that kind of stuff like that. How's it going? Hey, going. How's it going? I was just going to check. I didn't know if that's below the AS1 line on your tent there. Do you have a medical exemption at all? It's just, yeah, it's like right there. No? I can't even see you, man. How's it going? That's Crescent City Police. Do you have a supervisor available? Got a supervisor? No? No? A supervisor? Oh, he's gonna hide his face. That's not what you do. Do you have a supervisor? Supervisor. Number 43, dark tinted windows way past the legal limit right there. And he's out of here. Keep social distancing. He knew what I was talking about. As soon as I said AS1 line, he knew exactly what I was talking about. Get you some. I think this is under Volusia County, so if I pick up the phone and call, it'll probably go through to the county there. I just wanted to see if he had a medical exemption. I don't know. Yeah, that's locked. I ain't touching it. The main lobby's closed. If you have that, you pick up the phone, it'll be Volusia County. I wonder where he went. Anyway, let's go take a tour. He gone. Well, you know, the reason why I bring that tent stuff up is I have been pulled over for my tent on my car. You know, the tent's relatively just right at the legal limit. So if it's 28%, I have like literally 25%. And for instance, if I drive it in certain cities, I will get pulled over for it. However, what I've done, I have got a medical exemption, and due to my like headaches and migraines and things like that, it's the sun strobing. If you've ever been on the interstate or where there's trees and the sun comes through, yeah, that's it sends me into a really bad migraine. I can't take it. So that's why you always see me wearing sunglasses. All right, so let's look around Crescent City here. If you guys want to continue on, The rest of this video may not be interesting, but if I can find him again, it may just be that more interesting. I don't know where he went. But like I said, a little sleepy town. He was just sitting there chilling, probably he's not doing a report. I don't know what he's doing. Just sitting, hanging out. Saturday morning, doesn't want to be messed with, and here comes James Madison Audits, asking questions. But it was funny, he didn't know, right when I said, hey, I just want to see, that thing's below the AS1 line right there, and then the window rolled. They got snap pops, little kids are doing snap pops, that's cool. And while we're talking about this, hey, what do you guys think about 4th of July festivities being canceled all over the place? Do you have any opinions on that? Because I think it's dumb. I wish they would just do them, because I'm gonna go buy fireworks now. I'm gonna be aggravating my neighbors then, rather than just go watch them. So being Saturday, everything's closed. Well, being coronavirus, everything's closed anyway, so we really can't get anywhere. So I'm super glad we got to talk to Officer Unknown back there. He's going to one of his hiding spots. If I find it, I'll find it. But again, once again, it's do as I say, not as I do mentality, no matter where you go. I mean no matter where you go. It doesn't matter which way it is. Speeding, tent, driving erratically, etc. I don't know where he went, to be honest with you, because he just went straight down here. If I have to guess anywhere, it's going to be by the river. There's some piñatas. Oh, that's cool. But if you ever can come to Crescent City, it's really small and lots of little fun hidden areas, like little shops like you can get here. It's just, people trying to make ends meet. Let's go down here. See if my hound dog senses are good. It was back in the day when I was in the car, I would find a couple different places to hide. Give you the secrets. Railroad tracks are a good hiding spot. As most of the time, you're not going to find anybody down them because it's trespassing if you are. And that is true right where I live. There's a no trespassing sign at this particular piece of property, and all the police sit back there and hang out. All right, so we're going to turn right here and get down here by the river. If you haven't figured it out already, I'm on the scooter. Links in one of the descriptions of the videos, or it might be in this one. Check them out. I have fun. I don't get exercise, but I have fun with it. Here we go. We're down here by the river. Now this wraps around, so I don't want to go that way. I'm going to go down here. All right, go back to that AS1 line. Let's talk about that for just a second. If you guys don't, when I talk about that, if you don't know what it is, it's just the manufacturer, when they put the glass together, they put this little mark on there, and it's an AS1 line. I don't know if it's for tint, but the lawmakers have found that, all right, let's put it below that. I think it's where they can tint the sun material, the sunscreen material, as it kind of fades up to the roof of the car there. And you always see that little bit of shading in there. I think that's as far as they can go with tinting it. And when you fly airplanes, you have a flip down visor and it comes across the whole screen. It darkens everything down. It's pretty nice. So. But in a car, you gotta have that window, unless you have the sunscreening exemption, which is relatively easy to get. If you don't know how to get it, here's how you get it. Contact your doctor if you have an issue with some type of skin disorder or skin. I don't know if it's a disease. I guess they called it a disease. Where you have an autoimmune disease, we have chronic migraines, and there's a lot of other different ways that you can get it for that. As long as you have a sensitivity to sun and light, which this is that right there, that light that's coming through is driving me nuts right now. So I got my head kind of turned over this way as I'm riding. It catches my eyes right away. Anyway, well, I don't think I'm going to be able to find him. I thought I was going to be able to. However, that guy got gone. He got gone. So I'll say thank you guys for watching this video. I'm glad to see all the comments on the previous videos. Leave some down below. You know I respond and heart them. And I'll see you again soon. Welcome to Crescent City.